Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new series on Archvale, the action-adventure RPG bullet hell game that we played the demo for a little ways back, like a week back or so, and I adored it. And now we are here with exclusive early access to Archvale, which I am so over the moon about. I get to check it out a couple days before, and apparently, I don't know if this is true, before anybody else, which is so mind-blowing. So let us get on in. Ever since I played that demo, I have not been able to stop thinking about how excited I am for this game to be out. It's everything I didn't know I needed, and it is here for me, and it'll be out for everybody else on December 2nd here. Child of, I believe it's Archvale, because I think it's going with the theme of, you know, the arch behind it there. Archvale, the paradise beyond, awaken. 7 great stones lie dormant, sealed in the depths of this kingdom. When united, they shall restore a forgotten bridge between worlds. Go forth, awakened child. The arch awaits. Oh. So as you can see already, if you didn't check out the demo, I mean, I believe that this is the very beginning part may be quite similar to the demo. But yes, it is very, very Legend of Zelda inspired in its kind of like format and origins here. You even have the It's Dangerous to Go Alone take this room right here where we get our first blade. But you're going to see, like, the thing that makes this game really unique is truly just the well-integrated bullet hell combat into such a familiar but, like, polished formula of a Legend of Zelda adventure where, you know, go throughout the world, collect the stuff, get these fragments, yada yada. But it's also mixed with a combat that I find a little bit more like skillful and rewarding. Here we go. We got this slime right now. This is nothing too wild. The sword, obviously, you can see it's kind of shooting out a bullet. There we go. We have the enemies shooting out their first bullets. But like in like Zelda, our range would not be as long as it is, you see here. But we have the extra little wind slash coming out. And there's going to be a plethora. Even in the demo, there was like 6 completely different types of weapons that all fired like 100% differently. And that is one of the things that really has me excited here. Boop. All right, we got ourselves our dash, which does, I believe, have iframes. Yes, I could not quite remember, which is always my favorite type of dodge roll. Whoop. This room right here especially is particularly Gungeon in nature, which, you know, if you're a fan of the channel, you know, obviously I have an affinity for the gun. But oh my god, I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm excited, and I apologize for the amount of times I am going to say the word excited throughout this video here. It's because I really think that this is going to be a massive hit for lots of people. What do we got? We have the Onyx Ring. So here we also have like our typical RPG-style inventory, which, you know, typically in like a Zelda or something like that, the RPG mechanics typically don't extend into having... okay, there's equipment, there's tunics, there's weapons, but usually you're not min-maxing numbers too much unless, I don't know, Breath of the Wild, I guess, maybe? Here we are! We've escaped into the wonderful, colorful world of Archvale. Fountains restore your health and healing flasks. If you fall in battle, you will awaken at the last one that you have used. Bop. There we are. So we have some healing flasks up there. I don't recall how to use them. I think it was like Q or something. How about we just never... hitless run, he says, waiting for the bats to hit him. But I don't know. Yeah, I wonder what kind of build we're going to want to go for. It's almost like... I don't know. It's almost Dark Soulsian in nature, where it feels like you really can spec into a specific weapon and playstyle that way. Right now we're gathering a bunch of materials. There's going to be, you know, like a little bit of crafting here and there. We can get our weapons made in camp. But for now, like, you can see each room, like this world map, it's kind of spread out and sectioned off, partitioned off, as if the whole entire world kind of was a dungeon here. Which is quite neat. We are going to have to go through, like, bullet hell room-style combat just to kind of traverse the world normally here. But, whoop, that was actually quite tight. I can't wait until we get a further ranged weapon. I don't know what we're going to want to go for. In the demo, there was a boomerang that was so fun to use. And there was also a magic staff that shot out bouncing balls. All of that jazz. All of that jazz. Anywho. But yeah, we're going to be doing, you know, I hope these videos do well, like, comment, subscribe, all that garbage. I don't want to really talk about that too early because it's so annoying to do. But I'm going to probably go for play this entire game. I'm so, regardless of what happens, because I'm so over the moon and enamored here. Looking to craft some equipment, eh? Keep your eye out in the wild for some shiny rocks. If they're sparkling, smack them about and you'll get yourself some material. At the Anvil, you can craft weapons and armor with the resources you find. If you're planning on venturing beyond Fair Reach, you'll definitely want to make sure you're well equipped. If we're traveling beyond Fair Reach, I think that's kind of like them saying, BTW, don't quite go that far. Okay, so I'm noticing already a couple recipes that were not in the demo, which is very neat here. Does it say what we need? A rusty flail and 30 slime can make a slimy flail. Whoa, okay. Some extreme stuff there. Bubble scepter. Just checking if there's anything we could or should save for. So there's the blade, which I believe is going to be kind of like more like a dagger. Going to attack a little bit faster, 3.2. But it also has a much shorter range, which I don't know if I quite want to go for that. The axe has a range of 150, a little bit less damage, a little bit faster. Let's try that out for now. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of like a throwing axe. I mean, it literally is. It's kind of like a throwing axe because it is quite literally a throwing axe. I think that might be why it is that way. Hello, sir. These sacred fountains are older than even myself. Beacons placed by the beings who protect this world, the legends claim. Supposedly, these godlike beings sent many other gifts into our world. A comforting thought, is it not? Bloop. Discovered fountains can be teleported between instantly. Use the fountain again to open up the world map. Okay. I mean, I don't think we need to right there. So yeah, I believe these are all of the little shards that we need to go through and collect. The typical RPG fare of, you know, thing is shattered, go collect all of the pieces of thing. Which, honestly, as done as it is, I took my first damage there. Trying to get used to the slightly different weapon. Not too different. Not too different. But it's done a lot, but let me tell you, for some reason I'm still a sucker for it anyways. As predictable as it is, I kind of like it. I like having those okay. Water is insta death or insta damage. Good stuff, good stuff. I like having that clear, concise pathway through that, you know, go pick up thing. I like it. I like it. Having a clear structure so early like that makes you kind of know what you're in for, how far along in the journey you are. You can see how far you've been and how far you've got left. I don't know. There's something kind of relaxing about that to me. Okay, I'm going to want to explore all of these extra edges and everything because there could be... You know what? I find this suspicious. I'm finding this very suspicious. There's a secret with this lake. There's gotta be. I don't know if it's just as simple as jumping in. Yeah, no. It is definitely not as simple as just jumping in. But hey, why else with that little... Because this is not a roguelike. That needs to be made clear. This is not a roguelike. This is an RPG adventure that has a lot of elements from things that for some reason have kind of become standard in a roguelike. You know? How do we heal? Yeah, so it's F to heal up there. It's a heart and a half a healing. Heart and a half a healing. Got ourselves like the Estus Flask type system as well. Or, you know, or just a health tonic, anything. You know, Dead Cells, Dark Souls. All that kind of stuff. I think it's like, that's used a lot just because it's a good system. I don't know. Can't be too mad at it. Can't be too mad at it at all. But anywho, I want to go... I kind of want to go back and get some, like... equipment, I believe, at a... There's a shop in the second town. And I think actually it might be right here. This might be the second town. If I recall from the demo. Okay, so we've got our flasks all healed up. We've got blessing received. Your defense has been increased by 1. So just straight up like, just straight up our defense has been increased by 1. So as we innately explore the game more, I think this is in lieu of something like, I don't know, like an experience chart, you know, or whatever. I think that it's kind of like we are going to slowly get stronger just by playing. But we're not going to be getting stronger, I guess, I don't think, in a way that really shoehorns us into one specific build. I don't think. I can't say for sure. That did 150. That's no joke. It seems like the big benefit of the axe so far is the piercing. So if you're using this weapon, it seems like the smart thing to do is to really make sure you get into a position where you can hit 2 enemies at once. Otherwise, you're kind of missing out. That being said, I don't know if it can hit 3 at once. It looks like it might cap itself out at 2. Correct. We can't do anything with this yet. Correct. All right, I'm going to go up first because it looks like this might be our town. And down south might be our first, like, dungeon, which... I don't know. If I can get a little bit stronger before we go, I feel like it's probably going to be in our best interest. Did I miss money? No. Fair Reach. Yeah, if we're going to travel beyond Fair Reach. Discovered a new bank, Cradlewood. You can now store up to 500 gold. Do I want to? Hello, little traveler. Have you come to browse my extensive badge collection? That was the other thing, is that it uses like the Paper Mario, or, you know, in the future, like a Hollow Knight style badge system, which is one of my preferred types of talent trees, you know, because you really only get a couple options that you can have on at any time, but you can switch them on and off, like, at a whim. So if you wanted to be melee, you want to be magic, like, later in the game, you just get more options for what to do with your finite amount of badge points. Right now, we have 3 badge points, and who knows how much each one will take. Like, this takes 2 points. So we can only have one of these on at a time until we... I'm sure we'll inevitably get an upgrade to our badge points so we can hold 4 points worth. But, like, right now, if we bought this, we could only hold the 1. I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to wait a little bit, because I think we'll probably get another one soon. Not from around here, are you? Means you're a traveler. I'm sure I need not tell you of the dangers beyond the town, but perhaps my wares may be of use on your journey ahead. Hey, it's the Rusty Flail. Tome of Flame. There's the Prentice Hood and Robes, giving us defense and armor. Or wait, not defense and magic damage. 40 damage with a rate of 1? It's a third as fast as the Shell Axe, but it does 5 more damage. Much smaller range, too. There's got to be a reason why this is good. I mean, we could also upgrade it into the Slime Flail. Part of me wants to kit myself out full magic style. Full magic style. Here we go. Pew, 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 pew. I mean, why not, right? So I feel like we're probably... Oh, hi, I don't know you. Children like you should not be lurking beyond the town, but if you must, those weapons of yours could use some work. I've been a smith for many a year, perhaps one of the best. For a fee, I'll gladly reinforce those shoddy weapons of yours. Oh, it's as simple as that. What does the upgrade do? It probably does something. It probably does something. Maybe it just does something I don't know about yet. All right, but let's head down. Let us go into our first dungeon after we explore town just a little bit here. I mean, are you just going to tell me don't go up there? Magic weapons may seem weaker than their physical counterparts at first. However, enemies struck by magic drop magic shards. Grab those and your magical weapons will become even more effective. That is good intel. That is very good intel. It's also worth noting with the dodge rolls here. So we actually... hold on. For some reason, I forgot we were going to walk into a room that had enemies. Oh, look at the little homing there. Slightly homing, and it does a little bit of a burn effect. And if we go down, we pick up these magic stars. I believe our weapon, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more effective. With the dodges, you see we have the 3 little blips up here. That is how many dodges we can do before we need to wait to recover them. Obviously, you can see we can just do partial. Or we can go 1, 2, 3, like that. So that is the way to keep it so you can actually... You're on your toes quite frequently here, but you can... whoop. You can do it. Whoop. With reckless abandon, as long as you have a charge still. So you can go ham. Go in. As long as you don't do it too much in a row, you're solid. Look at that burn over time, too, that this does. Solid. Very, very solid. Let us use it to destroy the boss. Here we go. Here's our first dungeon. In we shall go. We got our health recovered. Not that we were missing any. We probably should, like, tactically use that, since it recovers our health and gives us HP. All right. First dungeon. These are kind of relatively typical, you know, like Legend of Zelda RPG fare. Oh my. Washindeyu. Holy crap. But it's so fun to see, like, every typical kind of RPG enemy, like, seeing what that would look like with a bullet hell style pattern. There's something just so nice about it. I could go up there. Obviously, I should go up there in a bit. But for now, let's just explore. I want to make sure we clean out the dungeons. I don't know how feasible or, like, how difficult this game would be to do a standard kind of a 100%, but Copper Treasure. I think this is... Yeah, that just sells for a whole bunch back at town. I say just, but that's, like, that's a good treasure. I love money. It's like... I love money. What can I say? It's like getting a gift card to a place that you know for a fact you're going to utilize it. There's something special about that. Oh my god, I got womboed. This pattern is tricky. It's weird. Weird to get used to. The standard bullets, I gotcha. I'm with it. I can dodge it in my sleep. Big ol' AoE like that it's kind of on a fixed circular pattern. It's a little more tricky to me. Whoop. Whoop. What's this here? Huh. Got himself a little trap puzzle. Trap room kind of a puzzle. Oh my god, his are homing too. Wait a minute, that's not fair when you do it. But you notice we actually took a little... Oh, that was rude. We took a little bit less damage there. Because we have upgraded our defense. So it's not like a typical HP or heart system you'd find in like a... It's more akin to, again, like a Breath of the Wild or something, where, yes, you technically have hearts, but you will take a modular amount of heart damage, like we took, I don't know, like 2/3 of a heart. I think we want to make sure we utilize those pots, and we want to get further away from the magic user. Not too far away, though, because we have a limited range. The hell was that? It was an AoE. Ugh! Oh, God. Tricky. These rooms are feeling different than the demo. Kind of cute, yeah. Okay, we got our silver key. Yeah. Oh my. I thought I got hit there. Even if we start to take a little bit of damage, we have our flask yet, so it's not anything to be too concerned about. Oh, this is brutal. What a brutal room. What a brutal room. Bone Crusher Ring. Deal bonus damage to skeletons. It doesn't say how much. We also get 3 defense and 4% attack speed. Yeah, it's just straight up better. It's just way better. Even if we only cared about defense, it's better. Attack speed up. And then, yeah, I don't know how much bonus damage we're doing, but getting that early on into this dungeon seems nice. Seems like an optimal path that we have taken there. Yeah, it definitely seems like he's dying noticeably faster. Pew, 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 pew. I wasted that, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oops. Did not dash the way I wanted. More treasure. Whoop. We Celeste. I think these just fill up your stamina. Yeah, they do. Which is not really something that matters that much in this moment. Ooh, that was... I almost tricked myself into going when I wasn't ready. Oh! Okay, throwing the pots are actually incredible. They're incredible. Can we pick up TNT? No. Not that we particularly need to. The AoE on it is huge. Quite large, quite large. Okay, we got our, what looks like a boss key. Okay, one-way door there. What was off to the right? Is this... See, here's the thing. Is this the boss? I think it might be, so let's wait a sec. Let's go back to the silver door. I want to, both like the completionist kind of vibe in me, and also knowing that, like, we clearly just got something that made it so we're better against skeletons. The dungeon seems to have some stuff in it that, maybe not crucial to its success, but maybe will, oh my god, make it quite a bit easier. Considering finding some time to use my flask here. Oh my god, that's that AoE boy. Okay. There we go. Yikes. Mega Plum. I had to click. So if I remember correctly, the Mega Plum is used to upgrade your flask back at home. It's either your flask or your max HP, but I'm pretty confident it is the flask. Giving us either an extra charge or making it heal up for more. I don't quite remember there. Oh! Alright, these fall. Yep. I asked for it. I was asking for it. Going too quick when I didn't need to. Okay. Nice. I just... Son of a gun. It's no joke for a first dungeon. Kind of tricky for a very, very first dungeon. Oh, I mistimed. Blessing of Power. Your attack power has been increased by 1. I mean, I think that's good. I think it seems like maybe in context of this game that it's a lot. All right, gang. If you have not been sold by this game yet somehow, I think that you might be now. A visitor? How curious. I had long believed the tales of these decrepit ruins had been lost to time. But somehow I'm certain your arrival here is no mere accident. Sorry, I had to turn on my air real quick. Those who came before you have been dead for many hundreds of years. A fate that you will no doubt soon share. I admire your courage, little one. Forgive me. Alright, so we got a stacking AoE. Oh, they're stacking AoE. DOT, stack and dot on this guy, which hopefully will end up benefiting us quite a bit. Should we switch to a different weapon for these? Go for a piercing? Maybe. Maybe? Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Hopefully this... Yeah, so the fire does stay on him. Ugh. As he teleports around, which is awesome. What a fun attack pattern. Oh my god. Kind of want the magic. Stars. Yeah, I feel like maybe switching to the axe is a good call there. Okay, we got all of them stars. We should be doing some pretty good damage. Pick them all up. Pick them all up. Son of a gun. He's entering power mode. Son of a gun. Son of a man. Woo! Don't you do this. Okay, he's okay. That's right. He shoots out extra bullets here. Oh, mama. Sita. Trying to get the... Yo! No hit. What's of it? What's of it? What of it, dude? Okay, how fascinating. Woof. You're not of this world, are you, child? This changes things. We shall meet again. Oh, my God. Get hit to bats. No hit the first boss fight. Oh, let's go. What was that achievement I just got? Defeat Maxilla. So there's no achievement for perfecting it. At least not on this difficulty. I don't know that there necessarily should be, though, now that I think about it. I don't know. It's tough to say. Magic Bomb. Deal damage to charge a bomb. Space to place it. Oops. I don't know why I thought... Okay, this is the... Okay. Boink. I wonder, does it block bullets? Let's go! Da-da-da-da! Or something like that. First to 7. Done, son, already. The others definitely seem like they're much further away, though. However. So, with this all in mind, let's head back to town for now. See if we can maybe get a little something, something. Maybe we can upgrade our spell book. Maybe we can go for a different weapon. Oh, I'm not fixated on going with a magic build only. I'm willing to flex it a bit and try out some different stuff for sure. Obviously, right now we have the equipment for a magic build. That's kind of why I wanted to go for it. Hello, little traveler. Let's see. We do have enough money to go for that if we want. Let's find the treasure guy here. Got your eyes on an array of trinkets and treasure. Little child, I doubt you can afford even the cheapest of my collection. Regardless, these are not for sale. I'm a collector, you see. Now, child, if you happen across any treasures akin to mine, please do bring them to me. I pay pretty penny, I'll have you know. Let's go. Hey! Shower me! Aha, wondrous. These shall make fine additions. I eagerly await your return. Okay. So now we got 663. We also have our Dumbledang pod, or whatever the heck it is. Hello there, little one. Mind if I take a peek at those elixirs you carry with you? Ah, yes, a recipe I'm familiar with. Happen to know a few tricks of the trade to pump up the potency of such healing brews. Bring me some megaplums, and I'll see what I can do. Seems we have all the megaplums we need to make a start. Let me work my magic. Healing brew level 1. So yeah, it looks like it gave us an extra one. Maybe it also is stronger too, but I'm not so sure. Big part of me wants to try out the flail. I'm too curious about it to not get it. Should I spend my money right now? I kind of want to... Hey. What does this do? 18, 5, 5.2. maybe it does something better with the, like, maybe the damage over time is stronger, but this upgrade makes it so it shoots quite a bit faster. I'll do it. But let's also upgrade the flail, just for a fair comparison on it. Let's have a flail +2. Oh my god. Okay, so I get you. I get you. I get you entirely. Tell by the way I do my walk, I'm a man, time to time. Oh boy. What do I want to go for then? I feel like I should go with this brooch for now, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, let us go equip that one. Boom. 2 out of 3. So now we're going to be doing some extra magic damage. Trying to figure out if I can, like... So if you click in one spot, it throws it out just slightly to the right of that spot to ensure that it's going to try and hit it. That, I like it. I like it, I like it. Let's go do some exploring with a flail. Whoop. Trying to do a dodge with space. I feel like we can probably break those with bombs. We shall see, we shall see. What do we got here? Is this a trap? Is it a mimic? Wooden spear. Okay. I think it's a little bit piercing, I would imagine. Another defense upgrade. Defensive stat upgrade entirely. Can't be too mad about that. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, the fact that we can still dodge while having it out shows some understanding of quality of life of weapons that feels like there's some other bullet hells that could take note. I mean, that's just a nice, like, that's what you would, exactly what you would want. Okay, well, we could bomb this if we wanted. That, okay, we were gatekept from going up there until we got our bomb from the dungeon. We have it, so we could go up there. But we shall see. Yeah, the fact that we can, it seems like it rewards playing a little bit risky, because you kind of have to be up close and personal. Up close and poisonal. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. This here. I made the same mistake the first time. You need to step on the button, but it's like your eye is drawn towards the shiny thing. So we just need to walk around and collect all of these crystals without dying? I think it's just dying. I think we can get hit. But it's going to progressively become more and more difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and go for it when they're on the other side of the map. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Final one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Son of a gun. 7, 8. That was risky. 9. Oh, let's go. Paladin's Light Badge. Melee weapons deal fire damage while you have full HP. I mean, that sounds fun. How much does it take? That takes 2. I'll tell you what. I'll put it on. Wait. No, it only takes 1. Okay, okay, good. Do we have it on? I remember something about needing to be at a shrine. Why is this the only one over there? Or maybe it's because I need to go to a fountain. I think that just meant it was not active yet. Okay. Yeah, they're both active now. It's kind of like typical like what you would find in like a Hollow Knight or something like that. Look at that. See, we're actually on fire. We have the visual effect. Makes it clear that we are going to set them ablaze. As long as we don't take any more damage. Seems like there's a small chance for enemies to kaboom. Like actually legit explode. Wait a minute. This is just a second. Oh, wait, no, it's the same one. That's. We just backtracked. Ah, yes. Classic Retromation blunder. Oh, I beefed it. I dodged right down like a fool. Honestly, for this guy, we'd probably want to go for a ranged move anyways. Also, truthfully, it seems like it might be better. Boop. This is probably the most standard tool you could expect to find here. Another shield up. Good deal. Our defense rating is getting off the chart. These guys are going to be absolute pushover jabronis. So let's use the flail until we take a hit. Yeah, there's some kind of explosion happening. And I don't know how to reliably... Well... Die! Oh my god. I did it again. Space to dodge. A fool I am. A fool I am. Okay. We definitely move slower while we have this on. I love how seamless it is to switch weapons. It's so nice. You can really just, like, go for it. Like, just immediately shooting. Absolutely immediately shooting. Heal up, why not? We have a little bit more to explore over here. Don't we? Is this technically beyond the city? I don't know. Oh boy. God, this is so risky. What a risky weapon. I dig it. I was kind of thinking I might not like it. But now I'm really, really liking it. I'm going to go up and see if maybe we can make the slime mace. I'm a wizard with a flail. Oh, what can I say? I got it on sale. Whoop. Every time I'm like firing a weapon but trying to dodge at the same time, I drop a bomb. What was it? Wait. Do I have to... Oh, wait. That's... Oh, no, there's an anvil down here. We can do it if we want it. Inflict slow. So it's 52, 104. Oh, it's just better, too. All right. Let's do it. Slime flail. Upgrade my slime flail. Oh, that's it. Okay. All right, fine. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Can make armor. We could make armor. Just gives us defense 3. There's no point to go for that. The helmet, there is an argument for. All right. You know, they said not to go beyond here until we're ready, but let's just say I'm probably ready. Where's our fountain? Is this the town ore deposit? I've destroyed the town's only source of ore. Let me double check. Maybe that gave us enough to make something. It did. It actually did. I kind of want to wait and maybe upgrade to iron armor instead. Because I think I might want to live a flail life. I just want to check something. Is there a... No, there's no, like, flashing lights mode or whatever. Just checking. Boss fight! Great slime! This does not feel like a flail fight. Yeah, that's my... Okay, that's my issue with the flail. It does not feel like it's good for bosses. This, however, feels incredible for bosses, because damage over time effects are better against prolonged fights That being said, we can switch to the flail to clear out ads. Yeah. I'm seeing a potential downside to running that flail life. But hey, the fact of the matter is you can. Slayer of Slime 1. Was that supposed to be the boss? We were probably supposed to fight that first. Increases the chance for enemies to drop hearts when you are low on health. How many badge points does that take? 1. I could drop the Sapphire Brooch, probably. If we're going to be living this diverse weapon life. Whoop. The other thing about the flail is it does go through walls. That doesn't break those. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. Oh, that's so fun. Come here, slime boy. Get on the other side of the wall. I want to cheese you. See, that's the thing. Every weapon seems like it has its use case. So there is probably, you know, there's incentive to kind of multi-spec it a little bit. Whoop. Or at the very least have a couple different weapons that, in the same class that function differently. You know, for like maybe AoE situations or single target. A lot of these little, just empty empty pathways. In we shall go. This shall perchance be the last thing we do here today. But I'm over the moon about this game. I cannot wait to play more here. I bombed for no reason. Cannot wait to play more. This is going to be a daily series. So if you are excited by this, especially before the game comes out on December 2nd, make sure you are subscribed. You like, you comment, all of that garbage. Because it's going to help out a great deal. This has been... It's such a wonderful opportunity this was here. To get to check it out before anybody else on YouTube or Twitch. Like, I think people have review copies and everything for, like, news publications, everything like that. But I think I have, at least that was what I was told, exclusive access to check this out right now. So, it's what a neat thing for such a neat game. I'm so over the moon. Blue ribbon, gain an additional protection heart. Protection heart? What's a protection heart versus a non-protection heart? It looks like we have another heart up in the upper left, but okay, I can't. I gotta go a little bit more. I'm having too much fun. I love this game. Okay. I can't believe I like the flail. I always hate weapons like this. But every weapon is genuinely fun. And I could see myself wanting to, like, play a run completely focused around one or the other. But the truly... Oops, that's right. The truly fun thing is you wouldn't have to start an entire new run to try it out. But you could. At the same time, you could, though. And there probably would be some fun in that, like doing a run that's entirely focused on one thing. Again, it's kind of like that Dark Souls in that mentality where you can really go in and specialize. Oh, that's the protection heart. Specialize and focus on one style of combat. But if you wanted to grind it out, you could go for a different play style. And the thing with the badges is we're unlocking all these new badges. We can just change them out on a whim, though. I could go full magic with the drop of a freaking hat, man. All right. I could. Oh, I don't want to be done, but I kind of need to be done. All right. Well, we'll clear out this room, and then we're going to call it a day back there. For Archvale right now today, as I mentioned. Yeah. Oh, God, I can't wait to play more. I cannot wait to play more tomorrow. for you guys. I cannot wait. That is that, though, and that is going to do it for today for Archvale. As mentioned, we're going to be doing a daily series every single day. As long as there's no tech issues or life issues that get in the way, we're going to be doing a daily series on this game here for the time being. So, my name is Benn Retrimation. I cover indie games every single day. I typically like a lot of roguelikes, typically focus on that genre. This has like a weird intersection with it in the sense, like I mentioned, there's not a lot of bullet hell games that aren't roguelikes. It typically, for some reason, it's kind of tunneled itself into being predominantly found in that genre. And it's going to be kind of fun to see, what does a handcrafted, not randomly generated experience look like from start to finish with this genre that I do enjoy so much. I love bullet hell games. And this just, it has that full grand adventure feel to it, and I'm really, really over the moon about it so far. Thank you everybody for watching, though. My name has been Retrimation. Indies every day. Do a like, genuinely. If you want to help out with this, if you enjoyed me going out of my way to try and get this exclusive early access on this for you guys, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know that you're excited about this game. It'll help a great deal with all the garbage algorithm stuff that nobody wants to hear about anymore, so I'm going to be done. Thank you, thank you. I love the game. Link at the top description so you can pick it up when it is out on December 2nd. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye!